Steelers Nation, what's going on? Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. This may look like this shirt may look like pajamas or jammies, but it's not. It's actually a going out shirt. And I'm just chilling, just dead set. Wanted to have a quick conversation about what's going on with the Steelers, what's going on with the Steelers channel, and kind of like the direction for both. And at this very time now, it's like no news is good news. That's what the saying is, right? No news is good news when nothing's happening. There's no faults, there's no negative drama, anything like that. And in the sense of the A-Rod stuff, the draft coming up soon, the free agent, player signings have stopped, even though there's probably still some other things that might happen in terms of maybe we go and get another vet receiver. Maybe there could be some more D-line help, running back, veteran, things like that. Mike Tomlin and the crew just went to an owners meeting and they were talking about certain things, the chain gang getting replaced. I think they're doing like digital kickoff returns, changing stuff like that to the 35. So things are happening. But in terms of like Steelers news and also with this channel at the moment, no news is good news. That's what they say. That's what they say. But I want to give a big thank you because I haven't been here that much. I really haven't been on YouTube the past, I feel like since the Super Bowl, maybe even more than that. I've been doing a lot of work, and as most of you know out there from Steel Nation Oz, and HDU, Hooley Doing University, I've been on YouTube for like 4 years. I'm doing more roles now with AFC North Roundtable when we get back and do podcasts there. Doing more roles now, podcasts with SEN, working with Bubba and Shane, Steelers Dynasty podcast, and trying to get other members on to talk, right? Things are moving a little bit, but I haven't been online as much as I want to be. And that's just basically because I haven't had time. I've had no time. I've been super busy. So I do apologize from that sense. I'm doing my best to create videos, do videos, talk Steelers. I will be doing the draft live coming up, day 1, day 2. I don't think I'm doing day 3 because I'm going to be so busy at work and that kind of stuff. But we know what I've realized too. Doing all this stuff, you guys back it. You guys back the channel. Some of you have been here for like 4 years. Some of you have been here longer than that and supported my work from SEN, from a bloke talking football in his room. And I want to say a big thank you. I just think it needs to be said out there online for the people who have come and gone, people who lurk in the background and don't comment. Thank you. For the HDU guys who support the channel, even though I haven't put it live in a very long time. I haven't done extra content in that sense because I've been so busy. I pretty much work today, and everyone works. I'm not special. Everyone works, but I work today at 1 to 9 p.m., get home 10:38 p.m., record the video, put it out, talk Steelers. So it's been tough that way in that sense because I'm 15 hours in front, but I'm 9 hours behind in the news cycle. And I just got home, had a shower, I've got a drink next to me, and I was thinking, what's going on? In a Steelers sense, what is happening? We're just waiting for the Aaron Rodgers news, or we're talking about the draft and who we're going to draft. And are the Steelers going to go at 21 to get D lineman, or do they go running back, or is there a crazy world where they would trade up to get Sanders? I'm just saying ideas. Or do they go and get a quarterback, which I don't want to see happen? So that's the period we're in now for the next 3 weeks until the draft. I'm personally waiting for the schedule because I still want to go to Ireland and I want to go see the Steelers play, which looks like I've heard rumors it could be the Green Bay Packers, but I don't want to book a flight on a rumor. I just don't want to do that. So I'm waiting, in a sense, for that. I'm waiting for the Steelers to release, or the NFL to release the Ireland package, Dublin package, so I can go over. And I want to try and go over for 3 weeks. So that's been on my mind too. And I've just, done a lot of work with this pickleball stuff and doing leagues and tournaments and all these things. And then when I get home, I just haven't got the overall, the kickoff motivation I used to have. So I'm hoping I can bounce back and bring it back when Steelers football does count. I don't want to give the channel up anything like that, but I'm just telling you where I'm at in the sense of Steelers news channel, what the direction is, keep chipping away. And I want to say thank you to the members who give the coin and support the work. Because without you guys, I can't run the software in the background. Like I use StreamYard, I use Canva, and that costs money each month that I'm recording on now. And mostly it's that kind of stuff, or the NFL Game Pass with DAZN or KO I use to watch football and get my takes, right? Or try and obviously the internet and all that kind of stuff. So the coin coming from membership, even though I haven't done too much. And if you do want to be a member, sorry, the bug. It's Australia. If you do want to be a member and support the work, it's entirely up to you, 100%. But if you do, the mates rates thing is like $3 or something like that, or $3.50 to say thank you for the work and stuff like that I put on the podcast and all those things. But I realized, there's not much happening, and we're just waiting for Rodgers to make a choice. And the Steelers, I think, are in a funny situation right now. Do the Steelers go to the draft and try and find their franchise guy this year? Do they go in the draft next year in 2016? Do they go and pick up Rodgers to be QB1 in that sense, where he's QB1 for this year and next year? And then Mason Rudolph is QB2. What happens if Aaron Rodgers, I'm not saying I don't want him to get injured, but Aaron Rodgers got injured with the Jets. If that happens again, is Rudolph the backup plan to be the quarterback for 2025? It's definitely a different space to what it was when I was growing up as a kid. In 2002, then Big Ben took over in 2004, and then you had this wild ride of Big Ben being a quarterback for like 18 years. So from that viewpoint as a fan, it's still going to be fun to watch the team. Like I'm keen to see TJ come back and Cam and Minka and these dudes. It's always fun watching them play defense. But from the quarterback position, we're just waiting and waiting. And no news is good news. At the same time, is it? I kind of want something to happen. I kind of want to see the Steelers do something so I can make a video, so I can talk about it, so we can all talk about the direction and future of the team. But at the same time, the organization and team doesn't have to make a choice in terms of getting their quarterback probably until the draft or maybe after the draft. But in that sense, Rodgers has been linked to the team, 99%, because he went to the facility, he threw the football at DK, and it looks like he's going to be the quarterback, but maybe he doesn't. What if he signs somewhere else? Or what if he retires? The Steelers are a bit in like limbo and waiting and just trying to figure things out. And I sometimes feel like I feel a little bit the same. If you've made this far, I feel a little bit the same. On this YouTube Steelers channel, I'm now working more than I ever have, which is fantastic because I can now save and I do enjoy my job. I have good fun doing what I do, working with youth and pickleball and all that kind of stuff. That's my real job. But I've now found there's less time to do this hobby because when I get home, I'm like, God, French toast. I'm busy, tired, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. Next minute, oh, hang on, they signed this guy, but now I can't talk about it because it was like 2 or 3 days ago. So from that sense, I do say thank you for everyone checking out the channel and keep supporting the channel. I don't want to give it up. I think I'd go crazy if I did. The minute I would delete it, something would come up. I'd be like, oh man, I want to do a podcast. I want to talk. I want to talk football and have a laugh and have a good time. Like that's what I enjoy about Steelers. I enjoy watching the game with everyone and having a few sherbets and drinks and just chilling out and getting really excited and cheering our team on. That's the real fun part. At the same time, I haven't been around enough recently because I checked my stats last week. I only made 3 videos and like 2 live streams or something like that, or 2 videos. So I haven't been around enough. So I do apologize from that content lens of Steeler Nation Oz, the channel itself, trying to give back and content there. But I know it's the off season, but I feel like, I should be doing more, but it's a bit tough because things are just moving. Things are moving so fast and fast and fast. So a big thank you to everyone who likes, comments, subscribes, all those YouTube things for a long time now. For a long time, for almost 5 years, almost 5 years since like the COVID days when I made the channel, because I made the channel to talk football on Facebook. And the Facebook now has over 700 and something likes in the Steelers Nation Australia community. The Twitter, my Twitter has a few in there too. Still Oz on Twitter. If you want to tweet me, ask me a question. If you want to ask me a question here, all that kind of stuff. Like it has been growing, but I feel like I haven't put enough attention to detail that I should be for maybe it to grow faster, bigger, or whatever it may be. So, anyways, that's my 10 minutes. I want to say thank you to everyone. Where we are now is I do want to go hard in the paint, basketball reference. I do want to talk more Steelers. I do want to talk about my favorite player, James Debo Harrison. I want to talk about TJ coming back this year and getting a playoff win. I want to talk about, setting the new D lineman, whoever they sign, up for success. I want to talk about, Darius Slay coming off his Super Bowl win. Can he be that veteran dude in the locker room to talk to the defense and get ready and help? Obviously Joey Porter's going to be third year now. I think that's crazy. Third year for Joey Porter. And who's going to be on the other side of him? Is it Slay playing there? Is Minka going to be a huge factor getting turnovers this year? Not last year. They didn't throw him the football, but it's fun. It's always fun to talk about the Steelers in that sense and what's going to happen now with their offense with DK Metcalf, and that's going to be super exciting too. And he was working out with Rodgers. I saw a video of Jalen Warren. Could he be running back one, depending where they draft the running back? Is he going to be RB1 and someone slots behind him? And then Gainwell, Philadelphia Eagle, who was more the kickoff returner / like scat back, throw him the football, get 9 yards on a third down. That's going to be fun. That's going to be exciting. And can they use the middle of the field more with Freiermuth and Darnell? So there's lots to talk about. But I feel like, right now, it feels like no news is good Steelers news. At the same time, is it though? Is it? Because we're still waiting for a quarterback. And there's not much happening yet, but something could be brewing in the next 5 days, 6, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days. So thank you for listening to Steeler Nation Oz. I haven't been here as much as I wanted to be. I just wanted to make this video to say thank you to all the HDU members, the mods, and everyone who chips in, and the countless people who always like and comment and are part of this university, this channel that keeps moving, even though it's been moving slowly or slower than I wanted to because I've been busier than I thought. It's very tough, not heaps hard, but like a bit difficult to juggle YouTube and like life and social life and doing stuff and like, creating and doing and talking and all that kind of stuff. It's not like drainingly stressful, but it's difficult and a bit of a challenge to do YouTube, make coin on this, in my real job, do life stuff, and also do YouTube stuff. But I enjoy all of it. I don't want to give it away. So like the light is like half on right now. And our Steelers, some could say it's very tough watching them right now compared to where we've had success 10 years ago. Maybe you're right. Probably the best team that was in the last 10, 11 years was 2015, 16, when we were winning playoff games and we went all the way to versus Patriots, had a chance to go to Super Bowl 51. Now it's Super Bowl 60 coming up. I went to San Fran and I was part of Super Bowl 50. That's like 9 years ago. That was a part of that. So those days of Big Ben, AB, Lawrence Timmons, all those dudes, like that's gone. That's now gone. We are waiting to find out if Aaron Rodgers is going to be the quarterback of 2025. How fucking weird is that? How weird is it? We're waiting for Aaron Rodgers, 41-year-old quarterback, to wear this refreshing tweets and asking ourselves, is he going to be our quarterback in 2025? It's just wild. It's wild. So no news is good Steelers news. However, is it? I feel like we need something. Anyway, Steeler Nation, thank you for listening to this 15-minute episode. And thank you to all the HDU members. The university isn't closed. The light is just half on. So I appreciate all the coin that comes my way. The members have been there for now 2.5 years or 2 years and have the logos and the emojis and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate every single one of you, even though I haven't met half of you. But on the internet, I appreciate every single one of you that sends a coin my direction, and it helps me pay for the Canva, StreamYard, all that kind of stuff, so I can create content and do more videos. But I've just been really busy, really busy. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. This could be a possibility of Rogers and this guy here, DK Metcalf. I don't know. I still don't want it to happen, but it looks like it's going to happen. I'll see you guys later.